Welcome friends, you are watching Linux for You YouTube channel. My name is Sushil Sharma and today's topic is how to configure the Samba client to access the share protected, right? So yesterday I uploaded a video on how to configure the Samba server and today we will complete that lab, how to access that share from the Samba client. So in RHCS exam it is a RHCSA objective. So we are helping students by making these videos. So please help us and subscribe my channel and like my videos. Let's go to the machine where you need to install packages. So in the Samba client, you have to install two packages, CIFS-utils and the Samba client, right? So both packages you need to install first, and then we'll configure the Samba client, right? So after that, we will create some directory, okay? So first we have to create a local directory after completing that package, and then we will go ahead, right? So wait for me a few moments, and uh, finance directory is shared yesterday, I told you. So finance is a directory that we will have to access, right? Now creating a local directory where we will mount the Samba share, right? So sudo mkdir -p mnt finance data. So this directory is a local directory where we will mount the Samba share, right? Finance underscore data. After that, we are creating a file that will be accessed for authentication. There will be user ID and the password, right? So by these credential, the Samba client will access the finance share, the Samba share, right? So creating the directory sudo uh, vim and a secure file in the root directory, and that file will be hidden. So sudo smbclient. So this file will have the necessary user ID password so that we can access the Samba share, right? So here you have to enter your user ID and the password. Remember which user ID you have created on the Samba share, Samba server, you have to mention here, and which password you have used there, then you have to type here, right? So I am entering the password that yesterday I used. So this is my password and this is my user, right? Now save this file, right? All and W. So this way we have created a secure credential file in the root directory, and now we are setting the permission, right? So sudo chmod 600. 600 means only the root user can access or read this file or write this file, right? So securely accessing this file. So only root have the authority to read and write this file, right? So we are setting the permission. That now we will see that can we access the Samba share. So we will see that share is visible from this client machine or not. So we are testing. Just the command is sudo smbclient, right? And hyphen capital L. And what is the IP address of your server? You have to specify here. So my Samba server IP is 192.7.29.222, right? And which user and password you are supplying here, you have to enter. So this user I have created yesterday on Samba server, right? So and my password is. So this way we are trying to access to see the share is visible or not, right? If the finance is available, then we will mount it. Now you can see the finance is available. So through this command, we can see the server share is available, Samba share is available or not. So finance is available, right? Now I am mounting this share manually. Okay. So let's say how to mount this share manually. So sudo mount, and your file system is CIFS, common internet file system, and your server IP address is this, and your share name is finance, right? And where you need to mount it, mnt my local share finance underscore data, right? Hyphen small o space my username is audit user, right? Audit user. So after entering this command, you have to supply the password, right? So if your password is correct, it will be mounted. How you are sure that it is mounted? Let's see. Mount sudo mount space pipeline grep CIFS. So if it is mounted well, you can see here, see this line. It means my share is mounted well, right? By the mount command we have verified. I am running one more command, lsblk, right? So in the lsblk, you cannot see it, right? So what is the perfect command to see that you are mounted or not? So the perfect command is sudo df-h capital T. So through this command, here you can see this. So best command is this. So I have given you the two methods to see the mounting. So remember that it is a manual mounting, but in the RHCSA exam, you have asked to do the permanent mounting, right? So how you can do the permanent mounting? First, I am unmounting this share. How? Sudo umount mnt finance as a underscore data. So now the now it is not mounting. Verifying you that it is not mounting. See again that it is not mounting now because I have unmounted it. Now you can see there is no mount. Now I am mounting this automatically. That is the requirement of the RHCSA exam, right? So see it carefully. How you can mount? So first, you have to edit the etc steps carefully. So sudo /etc. So through Vim we are editing it. Fs step, right? Fs step. So in the last line we are going to edit. In the last line you have an add an entry where you have to return to / and what is the IP address of the Samba server. In my case, this is the IP address of Samba server, right? And what is the share name? Finance. and what is a local mount point, right? So after the uh, this entry, you have to tell the local mount point, and that is /mnt slash finance underscore data, right? After that, you have to specify the file system, that is CIFS, and after that, specify your credential. Never use here your user ID and password, otherwise your uh, 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 points will be cut, your marks will be cut in the exam, right? So see carefully how I am uh, specifying. Credentials is equal to /root slash dot smbcred. So you have to specify the file I created earlier in the root directory where the credential I specified, right? So this file have the credential, and after that comma underscore netdev underscore sorry, not underscore, comma no fail space 0 space 0. So this way you are mounting. So what is the meaning of underscore netdev? It means first networking will be set up and the Samba share will be mounted. No fail means if it is not mounting because of any reason, your booting will not fail, right? So this way we have mounted our permanent mounting. So again, I'm telling you, never specify here the user ID password, otherwise in the RS exam your marks will be cut, right? After saving that file, we have to verify. So whenever you change something in the ETCFS tab, you have to reload the systemd to recognize the changes in ETCFS tab. So always remember that after changing anything in the ETCFS tab, you have to reload the systemd. How you can reload? Sudo systemctl daemon reload, right? And after that, we will mount without rebooting this machine. So how you can mount from ETCFS tab? Sudo mount -a, right? And after that, if it is mounting properly, then you will see the mounting again. If my ETCFS tab entry is good, then you will see the mounting again. Here you can see, yes, it is mounted. Now I'm running the command once again so that you can see clearly. Now you can see. Can you see here? Now my finance share is mounting in MNT finance date.